Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Green from deep. Jones grabs the board. Inside. Here's Mann. The shot that time not on target. Green with the defensive effort. The Rockets have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Şengün, a screen on Harden. Green for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. 1:09 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Leonard. Smith with the rebound.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Brooks finds Van Vliet. Now
a big fan, and I still am, of just jumping into the city, going into, you know, park and doing different things. But I decided
looking good, MP.
Yeah, I can see you. So ego.
A reminder that we are in season 1. 1 day remaining.
Said they got something for us, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see you. So ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. They get get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. We move for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop me. Different. Said they got something for us, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see you. So ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Cause the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. We all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe. She see the G in me.
kicks, MP.
Now, I admire your willingness to dress up in such a casual era.
I appreciate that.
All right. What makes a young man of your age pay special attention to how he dresses?
The clothes make the man. My dad taught me that. You know, he would wear a jacket and a tie every day to work. That was his uniform. He told me that the first thing that people see is the way that you're dressed. And so make sure that when they see you, they know that you're a serious person.
Yeah. And how do you think dressing up helps convey the image you desire?
Well, it's all in about, you know, how you carry yourself. I'm on a big stage and I'm making a little money now, and I got all of these eyeballs on me, so I want to make sure that when they see me well put together, and they see me as an adult and not this little kid playing basketball.
Sure.
Those kicks, MP. MP, how you feeling? What's up, bro?
Hey, you still want some evening?
Yeah. Want to grab a burrito?
Yeah, grab you one.
Okay, see you there. What's up, MP?
Hi, everyone. Welcome to our broadcast with a twist on tonight's game. It'll count towards the NBA Cup. With Doris Berg, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. And our special guest at the broadcast table for this one, the celebrated Shams Charania. Hey, Shams, thanks so much for joining us tonight. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Kevin, thanks so much. Always fun to hang out with you and all your crew and talk basketball.
All right, I've told Doris and Greg and David, just buckle up because we are going to be on a great ride with you. Let's see some of the numbers here for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. Chet Holmgren out there with Wiggins, and it's Dort in at the 3 spots. And for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis is out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Captain Clutch in at the point. Shams, over the last decade, the Warriors were the team. And this decade is kind of wide open. So with young teams on the horizon, the deep roster of teams and talent in the West, a lot of people are talking about Oklahoma City as the team to watch in the 2020s. What do you think?
OKC has this league at the palm of their hands and really the direction. The nucleus led by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in Oklahoma City, that is among the best. They have tons of picks. Kevin, I mean dozens of draft picks that they can trade to get even more talent. No organization is set up quite like the Thunder. They have to be aiming for championships down the line.
They've stayed the course. Agreed wholeheartedly with you. They're going to be fun. And for MP in this last group stage game, it's very important for him to have a great performance.
Yeah, MP has to be happy with his team's position in this final group stage game. All you can ask for is a chance to advance. Remember, MP's made it known he wants to lift that NBA Cup.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick, and he knows his team has its hands full going up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Coach said Shea is one of the best in the league when it comes to scoring off the bounce. When he's not scoring, he's kicking it out to an open teammate. So we have to make sure our rotations are quick. We'll see how the defense responds, Kevin.
Thanks, David.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Here's Captain Clutch. This game an incredible scoring display for him. Pass to Hachimura. Down low, deflects the pass. Holmgren with the steal. Dort against Hachimura. Dort kicks to Caruso. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. That ball's ice feed that time from Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points so far. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside, Davis. Pass to Hachimura. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And here's Reeves outside. They get a hand on it.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Shams, you've been around the NBA for a long time now. Which players do you enjoy watching the most?
Greatness, especially the guys that are regarded among the greatest of all time, like LeBron James, like Stephen Curry, like Kevin Durant. You have to throw those in there. But this is a new era, a new crop of Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Nikola Jokic, Giannis.
Connects again from distance.
Well, folks, if you haven't been following his story since coming into the league, for all-time NBA rookies, he's now 5th place in three-pointers made.
You know, he's worked on his craft and improved in a short time here in his rookie season. He's got that beautiful touch as we've seen from deep guys, but that's definitely not the only way he can score.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The layup missed. The Lakers trail. Los Angeles shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Good on both. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins. Misses the layup. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Reeves. Shoots over Caruso. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Dort finds Caruso. Wiggins outside. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5. Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Pass to Davis. Here's Captain Clutch. 7 points in the game. Back to Davis. 6 to shoot. And Holmgren pulls it down. Thunder have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. And Shams, nothing gets a workout like your phone. We're here, we're talking NBA, we're watching this game. We got this great group here courtside. You've got 2 phones working, and I'm sure there's a third hidden in your bag. Can you estimate how many texts do you send and receive a day? Is there even a number we can put with that?
Kevin, how many texts do you get a day related to NBA info? You're coming at me. You know the job is, it's hundreds of messages flooding my phone on a daily basis. And the screen time usually in busy seasons tends to be closer to 18 to 20 hours. But this is what we sign up for. This is what we love to inform the audience.
Oh, and I know you love every second of it. fakes him, and Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And that's a foul called on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Captain Clutch. He has 7. He took good advantage of that screen.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Lakers shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. And the Thunder making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. That free throw good from Captain Clutch. Here's Caruso. He has yet to score. Pass to Holmgren. Higgins outside. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Joe can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Lakers trail by 3. Reeves in the corner. Here's Captain Clutch. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Caruso sets the screen for Wiggins. And it's off from 3-point range. You know, Shams, I don't know how many kids grow up thinking they're going to be an NBA insider. But clearly that is something that you probably thought about at one time or another. Did you think that was going to be your path?
Kevin, I knew at the age of 16 years old what I wanted to do, and this path I wanted to take an insider for the NBA because I loved playing basketball, I loved writing, and I had a genuine passion for transactions, for the behind-the-scenes stories. So to be able to tell that story to the fans, I feel like I am one of the fans. That's why I feel like I can relate to the fans, and so that's what inspired me mostly to take this career path that I've taken.
So connected. It is a pleasure reading you and hearing you.
Kevin, appreciate you so much, and just know the stories will keep coming.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Wallace kicks to Holmgren. 4 on the shot clock. Fires from way outside. The Lakers with the rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
You got to give them an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
If they're playing in their own building, they probably win that basketball game. The reality is it's a hard thing to win on the road in the NBA.
And the rejection by Holmgren. And it's out of bounds and last touch by Holmgren. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Reddish comes in for Jackson Hayes. And it's Russell in for Austin Reeves. The shot by Reddish, no good. So the Thunder, their last game, a loss to the Warriors in San Francisco. Joe passes to Caruso. Here's Joe. Now Wallace. Still without a basket. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Thunder lead by 2.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Captain Clutch, covered by Wiggins. Captain Clutch, no good. The Thunder have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Wallace misses.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Here's Vanderbilt, and the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Aaron Wiggins, and Diallo subbed in for Alex Caruso. Late June, NBA free agency is such a busy time for you, Shams. During the start of that hectic period, walk us through your day. What's your life like? I've asked you this before in previous times you've been out here with us, but do you get any sleep?
I'm up 24/7 because the great part about free agency, Kevin, is you never know when you might get that call, you might get that text when a player has committed, when a player has decided to go to a specific NBA team. That is what I live for. That's what I know the fans live for, and I'm one of those fans, so I want to make sure I know as well, and I'm able to inform in an appropriate, timely, responsible, and fair way, and accurately. So for me, there's not much wiggle room when it comes to sleep. I try to make up for it later, but NBA free agency, trade deadline, draft, those are time periods when I know I have to be on. I might be getting a call now, Kevin, actually.
Well, wait, I was just going to ask you. We're doing this game. I'm looking at your phone. It's lighting up. You're looking down. You're looking at the game. You're talking to me. You're doing two things at once.
I have to be multitasking at all times, Kevin. You know that.
Oh, it's the best.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Captain Clutch, no good.
2 minutes remaining.
The Thunder leading by 5. Wallace outside. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Joe. Shot clock at 5. Here's Diallo. And not sure what he was thinking there. Los Angeles has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Captain Clutch, no good. Oklahoma City shooting 45% from the floor since the game got underway. Pass to Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Joe with it. His last outing with 20 points. Offline with his 3. Here's Captain Clutch, covered by Joe. And let's take this opportunity to show you the most productive rookie rebounders of the last 10 games. Take a look at Captain Clutch. No doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game.
He's been playing some very determined basketball here lately. It's showing in those rebounding numbers.
Take a break.
First free throw is good. Dort, he's checked in for Diallo. Both free throws good from Captain Clutch. 1:06 left in the first quarter of the game. Wallace outside. Pass to Dort. To the wing right side. Hachimura against Holmgren. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from 12. The Lakers with the rebound.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Joe with it, guarded by Reddish. Joe, good. And the Thunder lead by 5.
And it's encouraging to see Dort drop dimes like that, wanting to round out this part of his game.
20 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Captain Clutch. 17 points in the game. Now Joe. To the inside. Here's Holmgren. Lays it up and banks it in. Holmgren's got his second bucket tonight.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
So for Oklahoma City right now, they've got Isaiah Joe, Lou Dort out there with Williams. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Williams at the 5. And the Thunder making a switch here. Diallo's checked in. So Shams, when the league brought in that 65-game played rule, it sure seemed to motivate players to suit up.
Those awards aren't just about prestige, Kevin. They're about cold, hard cash. And every summer, we're going to see records set for the biggest contract in NBA history. Every summer that goes by. And that certainly has an effect on players wanting to play and players being in the lineup. Now with the 65 games played rule, there is an incentive for all NBA teams and different accolades.
Yes, well said.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
Oklahoma City leading by 6. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Joe. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Joe's got 6.
You've got to let it fly on the catch, Isaiah Joe. Yes, sir.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Russell. To the paint. With the shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
It takes discipline to stay down on the pump fake, and D'Angelo Russell enjoys using it to get that defender committed.
Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. And then for Oklahoma City, Holmgren, he's checked in for Diallo. And it's Cason Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell is his commitment to work. Though he's played for a couple of teams, this guy brings it every day.
Holmgren with a screen on Russell. Wallace misses.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Christie. Traps in the tray. Christie's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, Lou Dort makes his bones at the defensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I always try to test myself against him in practice because he's the best of the best. Coach Mark Daigneault said, I look at him more like he's an artist. We can shift him anywhere. There's no one he can't guard. Kevin?
David, he is a beast. Wow. Thank you for the report. Completely new group for Los Angeles. And then for Oklahoma City, Aaron Wiggins comes in for Williams. And it's Alex Caruso in for Cason Wallace. And with the new broadcasting deals, NBA salaries figuring Shams to skyrocket.
And we're not even just talking about the players, Kevin. It's the coaches. It's the front office executives. Everyone is seeing some massive, massive paydays. Every single year we're seeing the biggest contract in league history, and it's only going to get bigger and bigger in the years to come.
Are you surprised at the size of some of these coaching deals? I mean, the numbers are amazing.
Coaching, these front office deals, it's getting higher and higher. And once Monty Williams signed the deal he did in 2023, that only elevated the market for coaches, and front office executives also are getting big paydays.
And Isaiah Joe picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Reddish.
Now into the lineup, your Lakers. Number 3, Anthony.
Lakers trail by 7. Here's Captain Clutch. He's got 19. Lets it go with the 3. And Holmgren pulls it down.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Joe Good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Captain Clutch. Off target at the rim. The Thunder leading by 9. Poke loose. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. Here's Captain Clutch. It's Joe on the wing. He's looking for Caruso and finds him, and he gets the bucket.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
And let's now take a look at the NBA Cup standings as the group stage winds down.
And it gives us a pretty good idea of who we're going to see in the knockout phase. It's been a terrific competition so far, and I think it's only going to get better when we get into that single elimination scenario.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
And this is what we're seeing. Rui Hachimura understanding I've got to expand my range. This is huge for his development.
Hey, Sean, for the past decade that you've been a major player in the NBA, it's been LeBron's league, it's been Curry's league. Who else is going to take over this league, you think, coming up around the corner?
Given the NBA Finals we just had, have to throw in Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and Luka Doncic into the fold as far as faces of the NBA. But Nikola Jokic is so good. He will be one of the guys for a while. Giannis Antetokounmpo, you have to mention him as well. But ultimately, you have to also keep an eye on Victor Wembanyama, the way that Victor Wembanyama could take over the league. And already, so early, was so special. Victor Wembanyama is someone to keep an eye on.
Okay, they just passed a note down to me, our gang here. What about Anthony Edwards at Minnesota? He's another one, right? Young American player who is really making an impact.
Anthony Edwards, Devin Booker, you have to consider those two as well. And it's special, the crop of young players that we have coming up in this league. One of them is sure to emerge as this generation's, whether you want to call it Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, there will be a face-off this fall.
And we cannot wait. 1:31 left in the first half of the game. Offensive rebound. Vanderbilt. Bucket is good. Vanderbilt's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. Oh, wasn't that wonderful? Easy to see why Shams has so many sources around the game. He's so easy to talk to.
Yeah, it's all about relationships at the end of the day. When the conversations come easily, that suits his purpose as a reporter.
41 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Joe. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Davis with a screen on Caruso. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Captain Clutch.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, Joe. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for the Thunder. After a fantastic quarter, he's sitting on a double-double. And there's nowhere to go but up for him. Back to the action in just a minute.
Welcome, everybody, and a good half underway in this one. The Thunder battling it out tonight.
total team effort. Instead of 5 starters, it's like they've got 7 or 8 guys getting it done. That's how good the reserves have been tonight, guys.
Lots of interchangeable parts. They can throw different lineups at you. Keeps you guessing. All right, guys, now let's take a glance at the injuries that both of these teams are dealing with.
And when LeBron James is out, you are missing so many key elements. His leadership, the way he draws defensive attention away from his teammates, just a completely different dynamic.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. It has been quite a game for Captain Clutch.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Austin Reeves out there with Captain Clutch, and there's Davis. Then it's Jackson Hayes, and it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Laker 5. Inside, here's Holmgren, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Davis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Captain Clutch, no good.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
If you mention the best players in the NBA, Doris, you have to mention Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. How's he made the leap so fast?
Yeah, Kevin, this is an interesting growth and development story because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has shocked everybody. He can get to any spot on the floor. He's one of the most relentless drivers in the game. You have to respect his three-point threat, which balances out that dribble drive game, and he's willing to compete defensively. Sky is the limit for this young man.
Reeves the pass to Captain Clutch. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Davis. Anthony Davis, too much size.
And that's a shot Davis will make 10 out of 10 times. He's just so strong inside.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Holmgren wide open. No good on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And a wide open look for Hachimura. Good on the three-point shot. Hachimura's got his second basket of the night.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
But Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
Here's Captain Clutch. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Captain Clutch passes to Hachimura. To the middle. Here's Davis. Caruso grabs the miss. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Missed inside.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Reeves the pass to Davis. Knocked loose. Pass to Captain Clutch. To the paint. And here is Caruso. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Captain Clutch. 25 points in the game. the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game. I had a chance to check out the stats for Captain Clutch. The past month has been surreal. And with his incredible court vision, he's first in the league in assists per game.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
His 4th personal foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
The Lakers have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for the Thunder. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. The Thunder leading by 6. Outside, Dort. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Joe and the Thunder another 3.
Well, don't let Isaiah Joe get comfortable from that distance, folks. Look out.
Here's Captain Clutch. 28 points for him. Pass to Davis. Now here is Hachimura. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Hachimura's got 6 points in the quarter.
What a smooth catch-and-shoot opportunity from Rui Hachimura. Pretty.
And here is Holmgren. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now here is Hachimura. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Hayes. Banked in off the glass. And now it's just a 4-point Thunder lead. The Thunder have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Last season, the Thunder finished as the 1 seed for the first time since 2013.
Yeah, and that was when they were led by the young duo of Durant and Westbrook. But they've got a new group of young stars now who are looking to bring that first championship to OKC.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Here's Captain Clutch. Back to Reeves. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Joe passes to Caruso. Higgins outside, beyond the arc. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Davis. Again, the Lakers.
Well, there are times where the court vision gets questioned, but Rui Hachimura, the delivery, sets up his teammate. Really well done.
Outside, Dort. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Joe. Now here's Wiggins. Started by Davis. Dort passes to Joe. 5 on the clock. And shot on the way. And the basket is good. Joe's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Here's Captain Clutch. 28 points for him. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Christie comes in for Anthony Davis. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Austin Reeves. Here's Dort. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Boy, that's a savvy move by Lou Dort on the inside. Gets himself the whistle.
This is his first free throw of the game.
and just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%. Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Here's Captain Clutch. He's got 29 points for the three, and Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about... shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game. Pulling in the right direction. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Diallo's checked in. Lakers trail by 7. Russell with it. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Captain Clutch, no good.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Pass to Wiggins. It's Joe on the wing. Misses the three. Los Angeles has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Christie the best to Captain Clutch. Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
From 7. Nice touch on the bank shot. And that's now 20 points for Chet Holmgren.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays.
And it's Russell in the corner. Here's Captain Clutch. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. Holmgren with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Wallace has got it. From the arc. Joe, good. And it's a 12-point Thunder lead.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc. 2 in each half, making an impact.
Here's Captain Clutch. He has 29. Russell passes to Hachimura.
Rui Hachimura, a guy who's willing to slot into whatever position the team needs him and works hard to help out on every single play. You love the hustle and the attitude.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Vincent's checked in. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in. Joe in the corner. The tray. Sinks the triple. Joe's got the lead up to 13 now for the Thunder.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Captain Clutch passes to Vanderbilt. Yes, that goes in. Vanderbilt's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Pass to Holmgren. To the inside. Joe, good. Joe's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks. That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's Captain Clutch. That three off the mark.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Diallo finds Wallace. Now here's Williams. Wallace looking for an opening. The three bangs home the trifecta. Wallace has got 9 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Williams sets a screen for Wallace. Over Russell. Wallace misses. Lakers trail by 11. Captain Clutch passes to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. The Thunder shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. Williams, a screen on Russell. Wallace. Again, Wallace missing. Los Angeles has gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Russell passes to Hachimura. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got his 16th rebound on the night. Joe finds Williams. Here's Diallo. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll return shortly. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 9-point game. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. And that'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Williams is out there with Jang. Then it's Hamidou Diallo. Then there's Isaiah Joe. And it's Gilgeous Alexander in at the point. Double team on Gilgeous Alexander. Here's Joe. Buries it from three-point range. Joe's got 16 points here in the second half.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Pass to Captain Clutch. Reeves with it. Lets the three fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, Joe. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That free throw, no good. And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in. Jones checked in for the Thunder. He hits the second from the line. Lakers trail by 10. And there's the drive. Offensive rebound.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Yep, that one goes in there. Jones has got his first 2 points of the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
They set the pick. Joe passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 14 now for the Thunder. Here's Captain Clutch. Reeves in the corner. Davis in the corner. Oh, Davis showing his range.
And this team wants Davis looking to score and putting pressure on the defense.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded by Russell. Jones, the pass to Joe. Now Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Pass to Reeves. Out to Russell. Back to Reeves. Davis setting the pick for Reeves. Off target with his three.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Reeves. And here's Diallo. On the wing, Jones. Shoots a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hayes has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Here's Captain Clutch. Williams with the block. Russell with a wide open look. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
There's the pick. It's Joe on the wing. Takes the three. They grab their own miss. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line. For 2. That's on Diaz. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the official...
Previous play is
original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
For just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call.
He's checked in for the Lakers. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Dort's checked in. Holmgren kicks to Caruso. Holmgren sets the screen for Caruso. Off target with the open look. Lakers trail by 8. Inside, here's Reeves, and Holmgren pulls it down. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. If they want their team to sustain that level of effort, see how it works out. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. LA has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Captain Clutch. Back to Reeves. Off target from 3-point range. Oklahoma City leading by 8. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. For 3, Holmgren. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Holmgren's got 12 points here in the second half. Here's Captain Clutch. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Wow, Chet Holmgren sending it back. He is willing to take on any kind of challenge.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
The Lakers with the ball. They trail by 14. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Joe with it. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it falls over the rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points here in this quarter.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
It's Joe on the wing. And the 3 off target. Lakers trail by 16. Hachimura the pass to Captain Clutch to end the run. Krill's the 3-pointer. Captain Clutch has got 34. You know, Greg, there was a bit of a rough patch with this team's chemistry not too long ago. That seems to have been put behind them now.
And I think MP stepped up and helped smooth the transition, right? That he empathized with where the fracture was coming from and made sure the team stayed on the same page. That's great leadership from the young star.
Back to Davis. Knocks it loose.
Oh, and the pump had the D jumping on that one. Davis just too good.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Davis. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. At one point, they led by 16. Joe passes to Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Lock at 6. Nifty move. Goes back up. And Dort lays it in.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Thunder.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And as usual, some extra work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Chet Holmgren.
Boy, his activity really stood out to me on the defensive end. He harassed ball handlers, came up with steals in transition. You had the feeling guys were looking over their shoulder, worried he was going to pick their pocket.
Davis sets a screen. Captain Clutch passes to Davis. The shot's good.
4-2.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And this is a big win for them in the NBA Cup as they move to 2-1 in the group stage.
And if they can win their final group stage game, it's likely that they're going to advance to the next stage.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later. Incredible shooting out there, MP.
Good game, MP.
excuses tonight, because I know you didn't go out last night. There you go. Time to warm up. Get ready to rock.
Ready to go get it? Catch you at halftime.
Ready to work, Coach. Sorry, not running drills today. You can shoot around, but I got to work on my game, too.
Okay.
They say revenge is a dish that's best served cold. The good, young, while we all grow old. In a world where you never bite a hand that feeds you, and if he cries wolf, you can never believe him. So they say, some know, if we fall, then we fall, up in streams. Back on television telling lies to me. If a penny for your thoughts, then it's costing me. Just the luck of the draw in the and an eye for an eye in today's economy. So they say, be a good boy, Johnny, don't you ever play with. So they say, you gotta crawl before you walk and walk before you run. Crawl before you walk. Walk before you run. They say one man's trash is another man's treasure. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Hold up, I'm about to get the game sewed up. Take it, just take it, chill, smell the roses. Looking for acceptance of the doors that never close. When the hands dealt, you gotta know when to fold. If a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down, an apple every day, keep a doctor's homebound. Using the word they can be more than a pronoun. And if you don't pray, they be breaking the quotes out. So they say,
talking. Oh, he's good. Just got out of that puppy stage.
top rookie last month.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now we get a chance to check some stats for Colin Sexton.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Vanderbilt and Davis patrol the paint. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Captain Clutch in at the 1. And for Utah, George and Sexton in the backcourt. Then it's Walker Kessler. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Hendricks in at the power forward position. If you like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
Here we go. So the Lakers win the tip. Here's Captain Clutch. Outside Reeves. The 3-ball. He drops it from range.
Shooting from a rock-solid base. That gives Austin just the added range he was looking for.
Now George. And Reeves pulls it down. Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Will Hardy.
We talked about facing a premier defender like Anthony Davis, and Coach told me AD is obviously a tremendous offensive player, but his impact on D is even greater. He's an elite rim protector, and he moves like a wing out there on the perimeter. Without a doubt, Davis covers a lot of ground defensively. Back to you, BA.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. George's shot is off. Here's Captain Clutch. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Markkanen. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Pass to Hendricks. George, a screen on Vanderbilt. 6 on the shot clock. Hendricks, no good.
3 misses to start the game, still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
Davis, the pass to Reeves. Hachimura up top. Here's Captain Clutch. Davis with a screen on George. Captain Clutch. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. For Utah, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Now here's George. Not a lot of room. The 3 from Sexton. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Well, the Jazz are one of just 10 NBA franchises to never win a championship game.
Yeah, you know, it's so hard to believe considering they have the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history. Think about it. If it weren't for one Michael Jordan, they'd probably have 2 rings.
Pass to Kessler. To win the cold spell. Utah with another miss.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Here's Reeves. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD, Austin Reeves, what a story, Clark.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has just continued to prove the doubters wrong. Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great skill. Doesn't lack for confidence either. He's one of my favorite players to watch.
Now here's Sexton. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Hendricks. 3-pointer. Connects from downtown.
And Markkanen, the big fella, has nice court vision. Solid at finding open teammates.
Captain Clutch, the pass to Vanderbilt. Takes one from 10 feet, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. These are his first free throws of the game.
And I'll tell you guys, I mean, to see the improvement he's made in his free throw shooting in the space of just 1 season, I think it's been remarkable.
And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, BA, and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
Here's Captain Clutch, coming off a 34-point game against Oklahoma City.
So much of the offense ran through him. Looking at the assist total, we saw how unselfish he can be.
Now here's Markkanen. Pass to Hendricks. Markkanen with it. Over Vanderbilt. And that one's good. Markkanen.
And Markkanen has a beautiful stroke. Superb at getting himself squared up and then quick with the release. He fires it right away.
Sexton against Reeves. Six to shoot. Pass to Hachimura. Outside for Davis. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Jazz trail by 4. George with it. 9 points in his last outing. To the paint. Here's Markkanen. No good with a layup. The Lakers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Captain Clutch. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Utah's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Sexton. Davis with a rebound. Los Angeles leading by 6. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Working it to the open teammate that time. Excellent awareness from Davis.
Now here's George. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He's going to talk it over with his guys. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Oh, that's nice.
John Collins checked in for Utah. Let's take a second to check in on the race for Rookie of the Year and see how the rankings are shaping up for this year's class of new NBA talents. What an incredible start to his rookie season, sitting in the #1 spot right now, but I'm sure this will be an exciting rookie race.
And you know his confidence must be soaring, sitting at the top of this impressive list of young talent.
And that's no small achievement. I mean, even early on like this, I think it shows you how well he fits into playing at this level.
Now here's George. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Here's Sexton. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
And the pick and roll was a good decision by Sexton. He's got solid playmaking instincts.
Here's Captain Clutch. He has 6. Here's Davis. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's George. Still no points. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, Grant, for players that move to a new team in the offseason, have they had enough time to get adjusted?
Well, you know, BA, it depends. Some guys blend right into a new squad, but for others, it takes a lot of repetition to get a feel for your teammates. And there's no question George can fill it up. For him, it's about focusing on shooting good percentages.
Here's Captain Clutch. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Markkanen. 11 points for him last game against Dallas.
And he was a monster on the glass. Really helped them control that part of the game.
Markkanen against Hachimura. Pass to Davis. Here's Captain Clutch. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And here's George. Right now, he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. The fadeaway, and Markkanen gets it to go on the assist by Sexton.
You cannot give Markkanen room to shoot from the mid-range. I mean, he's capable of dropping these in bunches.
Davis, a screen. Captain Clutch, the pass to Davis. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Here's George.
Oh, my goodness, that was wicked. What a nasty finish. Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Captain Clutch. Give him 8. Shoots from 14. That one's wide left.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Now George. Pass to Markkanen. Collins with a screen on Hachimura. Markkanen for 3. Hits a 3-pointer. And it's now just a 1-point Los Angeles lead.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Lakers are looking to get downhill. Anthony Davis said we try to attack the basket and live in the paint. That's part of our identity, our DNA. It's getting to the line and guys catching rhythms like that and then playing from there.
KYG, know your game. They do that well, Allie. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Reeves against Sexton. For 3, George. And Reeves pulls it down.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Sexton misses.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Hachimura, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Strong take by Hachimura. He is built to do damage in there.
Clark, Hachimura has always been a monster with his strength. He knows how to use his frame.
He sure does, and he has an ample frame, B.A. And working out with LeBron during the summer and training certainly hasn't hurt him in that regard. He knows how to use his body, but he's also become a pretty reliable three-point shooter and all-around scorer.
Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Reeves. The Lakers lead by 6. Here's Captain Clutch. 10 points for him. No good. A bit long that time. Clarkson with the ball. Hachimura covering. Counted. Good.
And you got to give it up for Clarkson. I mean, he's a natural from mid-range.
Pass to Captain Clutch. Back to Russell. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has gotten his second bucket of the game.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
Collins against Davis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Okay, it's time for the 2K leaderboard. The top teams in blocks during the last month of play. 5th, the Jazz.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end, denying shots left and right over the past month.
Free throw is good from Collins. A different look here for Utah. Lowry Markkanen's checked in for Sensabaugh, and it's Collier in for Sexton. Woods checked in for Los Angeles. Reddish comes in for Hachimura. You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Well, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
Now here's Clarkson. He's coming off a 19-point game against Dallas.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Captain Clutch. 10 points for him. Russell, a screen on Clarkson. Captain Clutch misses.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for you. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And that one's good. Clarkson.
You know, Clarkson really working on his range, and defense is better wise up to it.
Here's Captain Clutch. Out to the wing. Russell deciding where to go with it. Wood, a screen on Clarkson. Here's Captain Clutch. It's rebounded by Hendricks.
I like that creativity, double clutching and catch the defender on the way down. I can go for that.
And it's Clarkson missing. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Captain Clutch, the pass to Russell. Down low. Here's Captain Clutch. And the layup is good. Captain Clutch has got 12. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Lakers ahead. They lead by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. We've got Cam Reddish, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Hayes. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Captain Clutch in a shooting guard. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Vanderbilt, no good. Jazz trail by 3. Pass to Markkanen. Beyond the arc. The Lakers with a rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's Hayes. Outside Russell. Shot is up. Rebound, Utah.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Markkanen outside. Pass to Sensabaugh. Now the Lakers moving it up. The finish! Oh, the coast-to-coast dunk!
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Here's Clarkson. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Markkanen with it. Clarkson with a screen on Reddish. Here's Markkanen. Ooh, the balance from Markkanen.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Outside Russell. Pass to Captain Clutch. Vanderbilt with a screen. Here's Captain Clutch. No good with the triple. The Jazz have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Clarkson passes to Collins. Here's Sensabaugh. He's scoreless. Clarkson for 3. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Rise and fire away. This is Clarkson's attitude as soon as he catches the rock.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And Los Angeles making a change here. And the three-point contest is one of the highlights of All-Star Weekend. Here are some of the contenders who have a shot to compete in the event.
And perhaps that list changes a little between now and All-Star Weekend, but I would have no problems if those guys end up competing.
He occupies the top spot in voting. We'll very likely see him in the three-point shooting competition.
And he might already be the favorite. When he gets in a groove, he's automatic.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point contest.
And it's Utah with the ball, following the score by Los Angeles. He gets it in there.
The total answer for this team. Clark.
Kessler, he's checked in for Collins. Sexton comes in for Sensabaugh. And it's Keontae George in for Clarkson. And the free throw, no good. Clark, one topic that gets its share of attention, illegal screens.
And with good reason, because guys are bigger, stronger, a lot of pick and roll action. So you've got to be more diligent in cracking down on those screens that are illegal. The game is extremely fluid. Guys are in constant motion. But I think it's a hard call to make consistently, but the officials have to keep working at it.
Utah leading by 11. Here's George. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 42% in the second quarter. Hayes with a screen on George. And stolen by Sexton. 1:43 left to play in the first half of basketball. And he makes it on the layup. Sexton's got 6 points in the quarter. Here's Captain Clutch. 12 points for him. Pass to Reeves. Fires for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Reeves has got 10 points.
Reeves almost making it look really easy. Gets the ball and takes the shot.
Here's Hendricks. George outside. We've got 1:08 left in the second. Oh, he missed the chippy right there.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Markkanen.
Los Angeles ball.
So it's Los Angeles now. 51 seconds left to play in the second quarter. 5 on the clock. Pure from three-point range. He's got 13.
Things are clicking. Reeves in a groove. He knows he doesn't need to slow down. Keep it coming.
Here's George. Nails the baby hook. And the Jazz lead by 9.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Captain Clutch, the pass to Reeves. Here's Captain Clutch. George defending. And that one drops.
88. Assist from Austin Reeves.
23 seconds left to play in the first half. Now here's George. Defense is right there. To the middle. Here's Markkanen. Down low. Markkanen.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Oh, George with a steal. And so it's the Utah Jazz with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. Back to the game after this break.
Hi, everyone. Let's start things off by checking out the Player of the Month award recipients. In the East, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
After a while, some guys get comfortable. Now Giannis, he continues to work hard, adding layers to his game.
Yeah, with his success, it fueled his will to win, Shaq, rather than diminishing it.
And now, guys, it's time to talk about that challenging first half for the Lakers.
The ball security has been terrible. Time to cool down, slow down, and regain control.
Yeah, look at the turnover numbers. It's easy to see why they're in this situation. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. It's been quite a game for Lauri Markkanen.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And so George will bring it up for the Jazz. They've got a 9-point lead. Sexton and Markkanen out on the wings. Then there's George. Then it's Walker Kessler. And it's Hendricks in at the 4. And that's the group for Will Hardy as we begin the second half. Here's Captain Clutch following the bucket by Utah. Outside Reeves. Clock at 6. Pass to Vanderbilt from the arc. Utah grabs the miss. George feels it out a bit. Hachimura against Markkanen. George outside. Here's Hendricks from behind the arc. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Monday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat.
And that game against the Trailblazers is going to be a good challenge for them. Even though they expect to win, it could probably go either way, depending on how well they play. Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Here's Captain Clutch. Hits the trifecta. Captain Clutch has got 17.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Pass to Kessler. To the inside. Left side, Sexton. Here's Hendricks. Here's Kessler. Davis with the defensive effort.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Captain Clutch, the pass to Vanderbilt. Can't get it to fall. Utah leading by 10. Markkanen looking it over. Pass to Hendricks. Back to Markkanen. Kessler finds Markkanen. Three-pointer, no good. Lakers trail by 10. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, Lauri Markkanen had said all along he was content to stay in Utah. And after signing a contract extension, he remains with the Jazz. He turns 28 in May, so he's just entering his prime. There's plenty of runway left if the Jazz think he can guide them back to the playoff mix. And with the timing of when Markkanen signed his extension, he is not trade eligible during this season.
Appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams. Now here's George. He's got 10. Takes a three. He nails it. That's his fifth, making 11 tries.
And there's a nice rhythm to his three-point shot. You know, George has a confident stroke.
Here's Captain Clutch. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got his fourth rebound in this one. George against Reeves. Pass to Markkanen. Outside Sexton. Here's George. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. George has got 7 points for the quarter.
And he's a crafty scorer for a young player. George is always going to find the gaps in the defense.
Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they're slotted in at 9th in the conference, but it's still early in the year. And of course the Jazz, 8 games back. Here's Captain Clutch. He's got 17. No good on the three. Jazz leading by 15. Markkanen outside. Pass to Kessler. On the wing, Sexton. He's covered by Reeves. Here's the three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Captain Clutch. Outside Vanderbilt. Here's Captain Clutch. Davis with it. He's covered by Kessler. And it's blocked by Kessler. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Lakers making a change here. Russell has checked in. The Jazz have gone 4 of 8 in the third. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Kessler. Pass to Hendricks. And here's George. Here's Hendricks. Give him 8. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got his 3rd assist of the night.
A growing aspect of George's game. He's working to become a strong facilitator.
Now here's Russell. 10 points for him. Vanderbilt to pass to Captain Clutch. They need this. Sinks the tray. Captain Clutch has got 6 here in the quarter.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a 3 in the first.
Markkanen outside. Over Hachimura. Markkanen misses.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Captain Clutch. George defending. And he converts the layup. Captain Clutch has got 22.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Pass to Hendricks. To the paint. And that one's good. Markkanen. He's got 21.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Sexton. Captain Clutch. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
George outside. Pass to Markkanen. Over Hachimura. Markkanen misses. Lakers trail by 12. Here's Captain Clutch. This one for three. Kessler with a rebound. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They led by as many as 18. Outside Sexton. Pass to George. And George with the jam.
Yes, sir. George with the flush.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Davis a screen. To the middle. The big man, AD, down low.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Now here's Sexton. He's covered closely. Pass to Hendricks. George against Russell. Here's Captain Clutch. He's got 25. Now here's George. Fires the three. Hendricks no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
On the wing, Sexton. Check by Davis. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Utah.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Wood comes in for Vanderbilt.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Jazz leading by 12. Pass to Kessler. Now Clarkson. Lets it go from deep. It's Hayes with the rebound. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Captain Clutch. And he throws it down with one hand.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Sexton. He's got 12. Shot clock at 5. Shot is off. 5 for 10 now. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Russell, the pass to Captain Clutch. That cuts the lead to single digits. Captain Clutch has got 29.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Russell against Sexton. Pass to Clarkson. Banked it in off the glass. Clarkson's got 15.
Fighting his way inside, Clarkson shows good body control.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. John Collins is fitting nicely on the Jazz, and Coach Will Hardy said he's given us a huge lift on the offensive end. He's a tough cover, the way he's able to mix up popping and rolling. The defense can't prepare for just one thing. It makes him a dynamic threat.
Able to score on multiple levels, Allie. Thank you. Utah with the ball. Following the score by Los Angeles. And the shot goes down. Sexton's got 6 here in the quarter.
Great awareness by Sexton to find the soft spot. Nice pull up there, pure from mid-range.
Here's Captain Clutch. And he dunks it down.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Here's Clarkson after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Outside Sexton. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. The shot by Russell, no good. Clarkson with the ball. Guarded now by Wood. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. 17 points in the game.
And great recognition by Clarkson. He finds the soft spot, stops, and pops.
Out left to the wing. Wood passes to Captain Clutch. And he slams it in one-handed.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Clarkson passes to Sexton. Russell with the rebound. Lakers trail by 8. Tipped. 58 seconds left to play in the third. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Yeah, just a nice show of force by Collins, taking it all the way to the rim and flushing it home.
Hachimura outside, out to the right wing. Pass to Captain Clutch. Clarkson with the defensive effort.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Kessler with it. And here's Sexton. He's defended by Hayes. Sexton passes to Kessler. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And it's a 12-point Utah lead.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Out of bounds. It'll be Jazz ball. Clarkson outside. Launches a three. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Utah ahead, up by 12. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Gabe Vincent, then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Captain Clutch in at the point guard position. Jazz leading by 12. Here's Clarkson. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
Looking strong. Clarkson gets great elevation on that jumper.
The Lakers shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Pass to Reeves. Vincent outside. Here's Captain Clutch. Shot clock at 6. Outside Vanderbilt. From deep, Reeves. On target from range.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Sensabaugh. Back to Clarkson. There's the three. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. And here's Markkanen. Pass to Eubanks. Fades and shoots. Rebound, the Lakers. Here's Reeves. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Austin Reeves has handles that are kind of sneaky but very effective. He's clever at getting shots for himself.
Pass to Collins. Over Vanderbilt. Collins passes to Eubanks. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Over Reeves. Markkanen misses. Lakers trail by 12. Now Vanderbilt. Collins defending. And book it for Vanderbilt.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And the Jazz with possession here, following the score by Los Angeles.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, this team is comfortable with Reeves running the show. He's an excellent decision maker.
Utah leading by 8. Pass to Clarkson. Here's Sensabaugh. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J.
And nice work by Clarkson, picking up the wide-open guy. He scans the floor and sees the opportunity.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And some changes here for the Lakers. Davis, he's checked in for Hayes. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Vincent. Now here's Russell. Takes it inside. Blocked. And that one's good. Clarkson's got 7 points for the quarter.
On the fast break, Clarkson, like a gazelle. Nobody can stop him.
Captain Clutch, the pass to Davis. Here's Captain Clutch. The 3 is up. Drops in the 3. Captain Clutch has got 38 points.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Jazz leading by 10. Here's Sensabaugh. On the wing, Clarkson. Davis with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Pass to Russell, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Reeves.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
A different look here for Utah. Kessler, he's checked in for Eubanks. Colin Sexton comes in for Sensabaugh. And it's Keontae George in for Clarkson. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Utah. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Kessler. Now here's Collins. And here's Markkanen. Oh, look at the fin with the finish. Lauri Markkanen.
So much fun watching Markkanen catch fire like this. He's a capable, efficient scorer who does it at a high rate.
Captain Clutch, the pass to Reeves. Here's Captain Clutch. Reeves with a screen on Sexton. Captain Clutch. And the 3 off target. Jazz leading by 12. There's a double team with Vanderbilt. Collins outside. On the wing, Sexton. And he lobs it up top. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Throw it anywhere near Collins. He'll take care of the rest, putting his athleticism and length to perfect use.
Now here's Davis. Count the basket. The Jazz have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the 4th quarter. Pass to Kessler. Back to George. Collins with a screen on Russell. 5 to shoot. George, no good. Lakers trail by 12. Right side, Russell. Davis, the pass to Captain Clutch. Now Russell. Now here's Davis. He's covered by Kessler. And he drives in. Captain Clutch misses. The Jazz shooting 55% since the start of the 4th. Collins a screen. Here's Markkanen. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Utah making a switch here. Hendricks is checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. Hachimura's checked in for Russell.
Boy, in this day and age of how the game is played, Markkanen's skill set, hand in glove fit, superb at spacing the floor with his shooting stroke.
Jazz leading by 13. Now Kessler. Markkanen outside. Back to Kessler. Down low. And George gets it to go on the assist by Markkanen. George has got 11 in the second half.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Kessler. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give them a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Pass to Hendricks. Markkanen against Hachimura. George outside. Puts up a 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Captain Clutch misses. And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. John Collins checked in for Kessler. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Will Hardy said to the team. In the huddle, he reminded them, quote, "This would be a huge statement if we can finish this off, but we have to stay focused until that final buzzer. It would be a big upset if they can hold on, guys."
And Allie, thanks. Now here's George. Inside, here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
I mean, defending this team, you have to track Collins in the pick and roll. He'll hurt you if you lose him.
Vanderbilt with a screen. Here's Captain Clutch. Good! Another from 3.
Defenses around the NBA have to deal with his three-point marksmanship, and he's already proven in his rookie year there's very little you can do to slow him down.
It's been a lot of fun to watch him expand his skills this season. And lo and behold, he now holds the 4th spot all-time for three-pointers in a rookie campaign. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Rui Hachimura. And for a scorer as prolific as Markkanen. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game.
The previous play is under review.
2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And he knocks down the first one. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. George outside. George draws the double. For 3, Sexton. Rebound by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Reeves. Shoots over George. Shot is good by Reeves. Reeves has got 7 now in this quarter.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Utah leading by 12. Out of bounds, it'll be Lakers ball.
Lakers ball.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Davis with a screen on George. Here's Captain Clutch. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Captain Clutch has got 49 in the game.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Markkanen for three. Ooh, Markkanen, confident from long range.
And the quick trigger of Markkanen is impressive. He got such a fluid release, too, especially on these catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Pass to Captain Clutch. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Kessler, he's checked in for Utah. And so he hits both. Sexton with it. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Now an update on Walker Kessler. Allie LaForce, what'd you learn?
Guys, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Utah. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good at all. He's likely going to be out for a while, but undeterred, already back in action and pushing through. Guys?
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
And so George will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They led by as many as 18. Hendricks, no good. Lakers trail by 13. Outside Reeves. Here's Captain Clutch. It's guarded by Markkanen. Captain Clutch's shot is good.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Jazz leading by 11.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Jazz.
You know, their ability to protect the ball helped win it for them.
It really did. Less turnovers mean you can get more chances to score. All coaches tell you to value every possession.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
Boy, I tell you, look at these teams. They're very evenly matched. This could be one of the better in-conference battles we see this season.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Lauri Markkanen.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
Here's Captain Clutch. Oh, Kessler with the block. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. So it's Utah easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Join Steph Curry someday.
fans we've seen yet. Make sure you disappoint them.